How's it going, everybody? For our first, my first build video, I decided to do Smough just because when I was playing through the blind walkthrough, I started his build, and I figured it would be pretty fun to go ahead and get this one out of the way. I have an Ornstein coming up as well, along with a bleed build and a couple others. Currently working on a hovel, which is going to take a little bit, and he's not going to have much health. But we'll jump right into it. I have my +5. Of course, got my +10 blessed for that extra heal. Smough armor. I have the Knight's Ring to increase my strength to get a little bit more damage output. Hornet Ring, if I get a parry, it's nearly almost a one-shot in most instances. Got the Chloranthy Ring. I didn't go through a +1 game. I just didn't really feel up to it with this character. And then I have Hovel Ring, obviously, because his stuff just weighs a ton. Other than that, you can see my stats are 21 is pretty low on health, and 20 endurance, also pretty low for the stamina, because it was requiring 74 vitality just to carry this stuff around. And then the hammer was actually 45 strength, so you could save 5 extra points by putting on the Knight's Ring with your 40 strength. So that would save you 5 points that you could put wherever else you would like. And I did start as a knight, I believe. I don't remember anymore. You don't need any dexterity for this, so it's just the way to go. My only downside to this build, besides the obvious slow movements with the hammer, you never really are going to hit anyone with the big attack here. Your roll attack is obviously parryable. Your running attack is also parryable. So long as you are two-handing it, nothing is parryable if you can get your timing correct. Otherwise, if you're one-handing, any of your attacks are going to be parryable. So watch out for that. If you're switching to one hand, more than likely you're going for a parry anyway. Now, the thing I do like, Smough's armor is so big that they can't tell that you have it out. Like, they can see it if you have it physically out, but otherwise it normally would stick off your hips, and this time it doesn't do that for this one. So it's a little added bonus that you can just roll up, switch real quick, and parry, and then just slam them down with that Hornet Ring, and hopefully one shot. Now, his weapon skill is Perseverance, which isn't that important, but it's a fun little build to do. So, without further ado, we are going to jump right into this.